If your engine has a ticking noise, a rough idle, or suddenly feels weak, you might hear someone mention a rocker arm. Rocker arms are part of the valve train. Their job is simple. They transfer the camshaft's motion to open and close the valves at the right time. When a rocker arm wears out, loosens, or breaks, valve movement becomes wrong, and the engine starts talking to you through noise and bad behavior. It's the Car Problems YouTube channel. Subscribe, and let's get started. What a rocker arm does, in plain English. Think of the rocker arm like a small lever. One side follows the camshaft or pushrod, and the other side presses the valve open. Some engines use classic rocker arms with adjustment screws, others use roller rockers, and many modern engines use finger followers that act like rockers. Different designs, same problem. When that lever isn't healthy, the valve doesn't open correctly, and performance suffers. Sign 1. Ticking or clicking from the top of the engine. A bad rocker arm often makes a sharp ticking sound that comes from the valve cover area. It may be louder on cold starts and change with RPM. The noise happens because the rocker develops play, the roller fails, the contact surface wears, or the rocker isn't getting enough oil. People confuse this with lifter tick, and they can sound similar, but a rocker problem usually stays localized to one cylinder area and can get worse quickly if the metal is chewing itself up. Sign 2. Misfire, rough idle, or a dead cylinder feeling. If a rocker arm is worn, cracked, or has come loose, the valve may not open enough, or it may barely open at all. That cylinder won't breathe properly, so the engine may shake at idle and throw a misfire code. Sometimes it feels like the car is running on fewer cylinders, especially under load. If a rocker actually slips off or breaks, the misfire can be sudden and dramatic. Sign 3. Noticeable power loss and poor acceleration. Valve lift matters. When the valve doesn't open correctly, you lose airflow, and the engine loses torque. You'll feel it as sluggish acceleration, poor hill climbing, and sometimes a higher than normal throttle position to keep speed. Fuel economy can drop too, because the ECU tries to compensate for a cylinder that isn't doing its job. Sign 4. Metal debris, oil pressure warnings, or top-end damage signs. This is the one you don't want to ignore. A failing rocker can shed metal, and that debris ends up in the oil. In some engines, a rocker failure can also damage the cam lobe or valve tip. You might see glitter in the oil, a clogged oil control screen, or even oil pressure issues if the debris gets everywhere. Once you're in metal in the oil territory, the repair can shift from a simple rocker replacement to a bigger valve train job. What usually causes a rocker arm to fail? Most rocker arms don't die randomly. Low oil level, wrong oil, infrequent oil changes, sludge, and oil starvation are common culprits. High mileage wear, weak valve springs, aggressive driving on a neglected engine, or a manufacturing design weakness on certain engines can also push them over the edge. If your engine has a known rocker arm issue, replacing just one may be a temporary fix unless you address the underlying oiling or design problem. How mechanics confirm. It's the rocker arm. A good shop will listen for top-end noise, scan for misfire data, and then confirm with a valve cover inspection. On many engines, the valve cover has to come off to see the rockers. Some techs can spot a loose rocker, a failed roller, abnormal wear marks, or a valve that isn't moving like the others. If the cam looks damaged, the plan changes fast, because cam replacement adds real labor. Cost to fix a bad rocker arm. The total cost depends heavily on engine layout and how deep the valve train sits. In a simple setup, a rocker arm can be relatively inexpensive, while labor is the main bill. For many cars, replacing one or a set of rocker arms often lands around $300 to $900. If the job requires removing a lot of intake components, dealing with tight packaging, or replacing multiple parts as a set, it can climb into the $900 to $1,800 range. If the camshaft is worn or the valve is damaged, repairs can reach $1,500 to $3,500 plus because the labor and parts stack up quickly. Is it safe to drive with a bad rocker arm? If it's just a mild tick and the engine runs fine, you might limp it to a shop. But if you have a misfire, loud ticking that's getting worse, flashing check engine light, or any sign of metal in the oil, stop driving. A small rocker problem can turn into cam damage or a bigger internal repair, and that's when the cheap fix disappears.